Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Scarlett, and in today's video we are going back to Prehistoric Kingdom, building a Styracosaurus habitat, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy. But before we get any further along with the video, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy. So I was really excited to do this because I was like, okay, I'm going to build a big habitat and it's going to look super cool, and I'm going to try and decorate it really thoroughly, and it's just going to look awesome. So I really wanted to do the Lambeosaurus because that was like, I felt it was like the right size for this habitat. But then I was like, I don't want to do something too similar to last episode, so I decided against it, and we did the Styracosaurus. But I had an idea whilst I was actually filming this that off camera, well, recording this, that off camera I might put the Edmontosauruses into this habitat and the Styracosauruses into the other one. I'm not sure, I'll see how that works off camera, and then hopefully I'll be able to tell you in the next video. And I'll see if it works, and then hopefully I'll be able to show you very soon. But you might be thinking, well, why didn't you just do the T-Rex, because that's not similar to last episode's dinosaur. And the main reason for that was simply because I wanted that to be like the last Prehistoric Kingdom episode video, unless we do like a little tour or a decorating episode. But I wanted that to be the last one because it's definitely the one that I feel like is just gonna have the biggest habitat. I'm gonna like spend so much time on just making sure it's perfect and just admiring the Tyrannosauruses, because to be honest, they are great. And I just think that doing it like right now would just not, it wouldn't be as good, because maybe like people want to see it at the end. Maybe it is a little bit of a risk just in case beta comes out a bit sooner than we can finish this, but I don't think it's too much of a big deal because I can still add the Tyrannosaurus Rexes. Like, I can add them anytime I want to add them, but I don't think now is the right time. Of course, I could have added them, but I just think probably not right now. But I have noticed something different about the game, because you used to have to like tick the click the tick to put the object down, or at least I'm pretty sure you did. But now you can literally press it anywhere and it will go down. So I had a couple of issues with that because I kept thinking like, oh, I need to tick this, but I accidentally pressed this, and then I was just like, and then like I tried to move it and I was like, why I didn't press like duplicate or anything, so why isn't this thing moving, or this thing? And slowly I began to realize that it was because you didn't have to press the tick anymore. So as you can see, I was just putting down the barrier. I quite like how the barrier works, but it could be better. But obviously this is still an alpha, so I'm not going to complain too much about it. It just doesn't look, well, it doesn't, I don't know. Like, the actual barriers look nice, I just don't like the way that they've been set down. But of course this is still an alpha, so they can still make so many improvements, and maybe that is one of the improvements that they're going to make in beta. I am very excited for beta, definitely. I think I just cannot wait to see like the mammoths and the like those. If you've seen the trailer, you will know what I mean after I've described it, hopefully. But those like they look like saber-toothed tigers crossed with clouded leopards. I'm not really sure what to call them. I think the name was mentioned, but I didn't. Well, it hasn't sunk in clearly. Oh my god, I love those rocks. I think they're so cool. But yeah, I'm really excited for beta, and I think you'll hopefully be able to get it when it turns into beta. But I think I will be losing this park, which is a bit of a shame, obviously, because of all of everything that we've been doing in this park. Hopefully, there will be so many more episodes to come, and it'll be a little bit sad to lose this, but it won't be as sad as if I lost all of my Planet Zuzus. I mean, that would just be devastating, which is why I'm a little bit nervous to experiment with mods, because if it crashes and I lose all my work, that's gonna be absolutely devastating. It will create less things to scroll down, but no way would I be happy about losing all my zoos, because I've been playing Planet Zoo for so long, and I just cannot tell you how many zoos there actually are that have been started and maybe have one or two habitats, and then I just become unhappy with it, or just like completely so bored to continue, because I used to be one of those people who would just like have one theme and I would like have to stick with it, because I was like, that's how a real zoo would work. And it's not. They would like move into all different themes, and it would just definitely vary. But wait, why am I talking about Planet Zoo when we're in a Prehistoric Kingdom video? Prehistoric Kingdom needs some love as well. So I kept trying to go into the cafe just to see how it would look. And I kept getting booted onto the roof, and I was like, hey! And then I was like, oh yeah, I can't do that. But hopefully that'll be changed in the future again. And I've been noticing there's some shops that the guests just won't go into, and some shops that the guests will go into. So it definitely varies, but you'll never see them like sitting on tables or anything, and it's just like, but I guess because you can't go in there, like they wouldn't bother making the animations. So yeah, that's quite smart. But for this habitats theme, I went for like quite a tropical theme. I went for quite a similar theme to what I went in the last habitat, the Montezorus habitat. I kept trying to use similar plants and similar rock colours and similar themings. You know, just similar, well, the same barriers, the similar architectural style. I guess you can't really do too much of a different architectural style, just because, well, there's only sort of like a very modern architectural style. So yeah, but it's still similar, so I can't say it's not similar. Oh, but the foliage painting brush tool, whatever you want to call that thingy, is absolutely incredible. I think I touched on this. Oh, you're stuck. Oh, you're not. She was just like impaled by a log. But anyway, yes, the foliage painting. I think I touched on it in the last episode, but it it's too incredible to not touch on again. In this episode, once again, we don't have a real-time part. I don't know. There's just something that's, I don't know when I'm gonna do a real-time part for Prehistoric Kingdom. I don't know why, I'm still getting used to it a bit too much to like just walk around, and I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it. I haven't, but there's no real time part for this episode, but maybe the next episode. And also, tell me in the comment section which animal you would like to see in the next episode that's not the T-Rex, because I'm like really bad at thinking of animals to like. Oops. If you heard like a really muffled noise, then that was just my microphone hitting my chair. It's always hitting my chair. My chair is always hitting something. But yeah, so I just like I'm really bad at deciding what animals to do. Even though I do know what I'm doing in my next Planet Zoo episode, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing in my next Prehistoric Kingdom episode, which is hopefully going to be coming out next Wednesday. I'm not sure. Don't beat me on that. But hopefully, maybe. My next Planet Zoo episode is definitely coming out on Sunday. It's pretty definite, but not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure because like I've already started filming it, and it's actually working out like way better than I thought. My plans are in my most recent video, my Grey Seal Part and Tortoise Beach Part 2, so you can listen to my plans there, or it can just be a surprise for when you do go and watch my Meerkat and Fennec Fox episode. But yeah, I won't be spilling any more in this episode, so if you do want to know more, go check out my Meerkat and Fennec Fox episode. You can, yeah. No, not my Meerkat. Well, you can check out that episode, but you can also check out the Grey Seal Beach Part 2. But back on with what's actually happening on screen, I just decided to put like a little plaza. Like if you can't get space in the cafe at the moment, or you don't fancy going in the cafe, then you can just sit down here, you know, or maybe like bring your coffee and stuff out, and you know, just have a little sit in the great outdoors, or you can obviously sit on that balcony, but you know, these people need to make me feel good and feel good about myself, so these people should hopefully sit here. But I love how you can like, because in Planet Zoo you can't, but like you can control like how they move, like in Planet Zoo you can't like press X and it'll come up with like that tab to like move it in like the exact way you want to, like it'll just click to somewhere, and I absolutely love that you can do that. But I'm just getting on with small foliage now, and I'd just like to thank every single person who has been watching this video or any of my other videos, but you will be watching this video, so thank you guys so much for watching. It's really appreciated,